Good evening and welcome to a live game pickup video for the month of July. So I'm doing a test, so I want to see if everything's working here. So I'm going to be checking audio and everything to make sure I got everything working here. So let's see what we got going on over here. Alright, sounds like we got audio. Yay! Okay. So I know this is unusual, but I thought it'd be easier and quicker. I'll just do it this way because I have a lot to get through. So we're going to start with, and I didn't know this existed, but Yar's Revenge on the Game Boy, and it looks like it's a Game Boy Color. Oh no, it's just a Game Boy game. Didn't know this existed. I'm going to double check on that Game Boy Color, but it doesn't say Game Boy Color, but it is a Game Boy game that I didn't know existed because this would be based on the Atari Yar's Revenge game. So that's rather interesting right there. Yeah. Bring the mic up a little bit higher. There we go. Next up will be another one I didn't know existed based on an Atari game, E.T. for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, E.T. for the Game Boy Advance. I did not know this existed. So these two games alone will wind up being a comparison series where I compare Yar's Revenge on the Game Boy to Yar's Revenge on the Atari 2600. And E.T. on the Game Boy Advance to E.T. on the Atari. So that'd be interesting. Next up is Hot Wheels Stunt Track and Hot Wheels. I can't make out that graphics, but it's a Game Boy Advance Hot Wheels game. Lots of Hot Wheels, different Hot Wheels things going on. So this is going to be another game that gets played later on. And on the Atari 2600, I picked up Mario Brothers. So this will be a fun one. I got to see if I have Mario Brothers on the NES. But this will be another game pickup video where I do Mario Brothers on, because I know I have it on my Atari computer and I have it on the 2600. Excuse me. So I'll do that as well as a comparison video as well. Next up is California Games for the Sega Genesis, and I believe this one is also going to be a comparison video because I have it for the Atari 2600. So look forward to these comparison videos coming up. And we have another Tengen or Atari game, Race Driving for the Sega Genesis. Awesome, awesome. And we have over here, we have for the Atari 2600, Super Challenge Football by M Network. They always had funky cartridges. And the reason is, for those of you who don't know, the way the cartridge is, you see how it's wider here and narrower here? That's because this is actually, if you held this up, is an Intellivision cartridge with this thing attached to it to make it work in an Atari. They kind of modified their machines to do that. Next up is Encounter at L-5. L5. I don't know about this game, but I am going to have to do my label restoration video sometime. And next up is Beanie Bopper on the Atari 2600. Don't know that one either, but we're going to try it out and see how that plays. And you recently seen me play this one because it was a game request that I picked up, was Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. And next up, another one I picked up to play because I thought I had it in my collection. I don't, but Gradius on the NES. An awesome game. Awesome game. That was by request. And last but not least, you saw me just play this one last night, Family Feud on the NES. That was another one we picked up. I gotta get these security tags off of it. I have a couple of cartridges with that. But that is the game haul for July 2019. So thank you for watching. That's it for it. That's all the games I got for this month, and so I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on my Game of Day series. If you haven't seen it, look in the description below. There is a link to all of the Game of Day series live videos. I play them live every night. There's occasional nights where I miss it, but every night. It's in that description below. Also, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button. And if you liked the video. If you didn't like it, well, there's a thumbs down for that also. If you haven't done so and you're new to the channel, there's a subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, hit that bell button to get notified when I go live with crazy videos like this, because this is the first time I've done this one. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you once again tomorrow night. Thank you. Have an awesome evening. Be seeing you.